What's up, y'all? Out here at the range again, as you can see behind me, on a nice bright sunny day. Starting to warm up a little bit out here, but we got a nice breeze blowing, so it's going to be a great day to do some more testing out here. As you can see by the title on this one, we're doing another 380 test, and it's yet again another highly requested round that people have wanted to see me test out here. We got the contraption set up out here with the chrono, got 2 blocks of gel. We've only done 1 test so far in this front block of gel, and it's a punch test, so if you don't want to see a spoiler, you might want to go check that out first. I'll leave a link up above. But what we're doing for this one, as you can see, is the Underwood Xtreme Penetrators, the 90 grain solid copper projectile. These are very similar to the Xtreme Defenders that I tested a week or so ago. They do have a little bit different look to them, got more of a flat point on the front of them, so they're definitely not exactly the same. But what we got to work with is the standard pressure here and the plus P version of it. Both of them 90 grain. Standard pressure saying 1100 feet per second. The plus P is saying 1200. Now those Xtreme Defenders, they were right around 100 feet per second difference in them, so I expect these should be close to that also. The tool I'm going to be running them out of, as always, is my M&P Performance Center 380 Shield EZ with the 3.5-inch barrel on it. So this ought to be a good test, and I'm expecting to come away with this one with yet another really good round for 380 that's probably going to meet our penetration threshold, and it may even go above and beyond. So let me get everything set up and let's get the show on the road. All right, y'all, let's get some speeds on these bad boys and see how fast they're running. I'm going to do a 3-round average on each one of them. I'm going to start out with the standard pressure first. We're looking for around 1100 feet per second according to the box, so I expect we're going to get pretty close to that, to be honest with you. Well, let's see what we get. 1074, 1078, and 1101. So definitely some nice speeds out of those. Let's go down there and check the average out. All right, so the 3-round average on the standard pressure was 1084 feet per second. So the average is right there at that advertised 1100, and we saw one that was actually 1100. So definitely some nice performance out of the standard pressure. But let me get this reset and let's check out them plus Ps. All right, here we go with the plus Ps, y'all. We're looking for around 1200 out of these, and judging by what those standards did, I believe we're gonna get pretty close on these also. Let's see what we get. 1129, 1132, and 1133. Extremely consistent on these plus Ps. Not really as fast as I would like to have seen, but not bad. Let's go down there and check the average. All right, so the 3-round average on the plus P version was 1131 feet per second. And if you remember out of those standards, it was 1084. So you're talking about 47 feet per second faster out of the plus P version. The box said we should be seeing about 100 feet per second difference in them. So this was well short of the advertised velocity difference. But let's see if that 47 feet per second difference means anything in the gel. Let me get this reset, and y'all know what time it is. All right, y'all, it's double penetration jelly time. We're gonna start out with the standard pressure rounds first to see what they can do. I got you backed up pretty good because I expect this thing's gonna go into the second block of gel. I'm hoping it does anyway and lives up to the namesake. So let's start out with this standard pressure, y'all. All right, went kind of high. I'm pretty sure it stayed in the block though. Let me go down there and check it out. All right, that definitely lived up to the name down there. It's well into the second block of gel, and that was just the standard pressure. So let's see what this plus P version does. We'll try to put this right up under that other one. All right. Believe that one was a good hit. I'm pretty sure that one stayed in too. Let's go down there and check those out. All right, y'all, let's take a look at what we got here. I can tell you right now, these things absolutely lived up to their namesake of Xtreme Penetrator. These things went well into the second block. As y'all can see, I had to back you up a good bit. The one on the top there, that's the standard pressure. You can see where it comes in. Really nice wound disruption area right in here. Carries into the second block, a little more disruption out here, and stops, like I say, well within this second block of gel out here. The plus P version, version is the one down here on the very bottom. Again, came in, made some nice wound disruption area all the way out to here. Pretty much keeps on making that disruption the entire way, and then stops. And to be honest with you, they're almost exactly the same. The standard pressure might be an eighth of an inch further than the Plus P, but they are almost exactly the same as far as penetration distance. So as far as the distance we got, the standard pressure is out here at 22 1/8 of an inch of penetration. 22 1/8 inches out of that standard pressure. On the Plus P, you're talking about 21 and basically 7/8, right at 22. So 21 7/8 on that one, 22 1/8 on the standard pressure. So the standard pressure actually went 1/4 of an inch further than the Plus P, but both of them, I mean, just amazing penetration out of these things. Looking at it from a different angle here, again, the one on the top is standard, the one on the bottom is Plus P. As you can see, both of them really nice wound channels on both of those things. Carries all the way out. More disruption going on here, and there again you can see the standard on the top, the Plus P on the bottom, both of them facing forward. No kind of deformation or anything, of course, because they're solid copper, but I think I will pull them just to get a quick weight measurement and see what kind of weights they're coming in at. All right, y'all, got these projectiles pulled out just like we already knew. There's no kind of deformation, no kind of expansion. They look exactly like they did when they were inside the casing. This is the standard here, this is the Plus P here. No difference in either one of them though. There's really nothing to see. I just want to get the weight on them just to see if they are 90 grains. So they both started out at 90. Here's the standard pressure. We're looking at 89.8 on the standard pressure. The Plus P, 90.2. So definitely no loss whatsoever, and they both right at 90, just like they claimed. But like I said, these definitely lived up to the name of penetrators, well within to the second block of gel, over 20 inches of penetration out of these things. Very nice wound channel. Now in my Defender video, I had some people comment that, oh, they're really just FMJs, they're just expensive FMJs. Well, that's not really the case. FMJ is going to get some very nice penetration, but a lot of times it's going to go straight through both blocks. And the big difference is the wound action. An FMJ is very inconsistent. You're not going to get the kind of wound channel that you see out of these unless it tumbles. And then, like I say, that's just a chance. You know, you don't know if it's going to tumble, if it's going to just go straight through just like a little pencil line. And now, don't get me wrong, like we've always talked about, FMJ would definitely get the job done, but the hydraulic action that you get from these spinning and disrupting that tissue like that is where the big benefit comes in from these. All right, y'all, there you have it for the Underwood Xtreme Penetrators. Again, these things definitely lived up to the name. They got some fantastic penetration out of that 380. Very nice wound channel action on them. Obviously, they all stayed intact. They kept all of their mass all the way through. And like I said, fantastic penetration. So this is another round that I would say would be a top-notch choice for carry out of a 380. Now, these are definitely going to have to be put up against those HydroShock Deeps and probably the Xtreme Defenders also. As far as I'm concerned, out of all the 380s I've tested, these three rounds, the Xtreme Penetrators, the Xtreme Defenders, and the HydroShock Deeps, these are by far the best three rounds that I have tested in 380 so far. But y'all let me know y'all's thoughts down in the comments about these rounds. Do you carry these Xtreme Penetrators? I know some of y'all do, because you've mentioned before I tested it that you'd like to see me test them out here. If y'all do carry them, what do you think about them? If you don't carry them, after seeing these results out here today, is it something you would consider starting to carry if you do carry a 380? But as always, if y'all enjoyed the video, make sure you reach down and hit that thumbs up button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and click that bell notification icon so you can get notified when I do upload these new videos. Check out all my affiliate links down below in the video description. Y'all know the deal with the Amazon. If you shop through there anyway, hit that link up first. It goes straight through Amazon like normal from there. And anything you buy anywhere on Amazon after hitting that link up first, I get a kickback from them towards the channel. So I really do appreciate that. Again, if you're looking for some fantastic ear pro, check out those actual affiliate links down below. I've been using these GS Xtreme earbuds ever since they sent them to me. I could not live without these things out here on the range now, y'all. It's starting to get a little hot out here. No sweaty ears. I don't have to worry about taking them in and out. Big bulky stuff on my head. They are absolutely fantastic. So if you are interested in a pair, check out those links. You can save some big money going through those links versus going straight through their site. I really do appreciate all my Range Gang members for hitting that join button, and every single person out there who supports the channel by watching the videos, hitting that that thumbs up, subscribing to the channel, and leave me those comments down below. I definitely enjoy reading your comments, and I'm interested to hear what y'all have to say about these Xtreme penetrators. I got a lot more stuff planned for out here today and a bunch more stuff coming y'all's way, so make sure you stay tuned for that. In the meantime, stay safe, stay prepared, and I'll see y'all soon.